Hey, it's Joe, and I'm doing the fancore video for how the Coheed album Second Stage Turbine Blade has had an impact on my life. And let me just start out by explaining a little bit about my relationship with Coheed through their music and everything. I was introduced to Coheed through the Rock Band video game. The song Welcome Home is on there, and I thought it was a pretty good song. Interesting, nice solo and all. Didn't really research further than that, though. Never really looked into them. Then it turns out that some of my close friends who live pretty close to me, they were really into Coheed, and they shared some of their stuff with me, and they let me borrow Second Stage Turbine Blade, actually. And just listening to that through and through, I could kind of pick out the pattern of there was a story, and there was a concept, and there was emotion, and anywhere from Devil in Jersey City to Everything Evil, everything was unique and really different from anything I'd ever heard before. So, right off the bat, that was the album that got me interested in Coheed. Um, it's not necessarily my favorite of their albums, but it's definitely up there with my albums of all time. Since then, I've seen Coheed once at the Rave in Milwaukee, and it was a fantastic show. And now I am planning on seeing their Second Stage Turbine Blade tour in the House of Blues in Chicago, actually, with the same group of friends that originally introduced me to Coheed, and yeah, really got me into the band themselves. I've been doing a lot of their fancore stuff to really help out promote the band, do the MTV March Madness thing, which is actually a lot of fun to watch the polls go up and watch us dominate other bands. It's pretty exciting. And yeah, for Second Stage Turbine Blade also, I just have to say that on their Never Under DVDs, I have watched that again and again and again, and I really look forward to seeing the whole thing live. The way that the songs flow into each other and flow with the story, and really are just, they're different, but they flow perfectly to make one complete album, one complete story. It's like reading a book almost, that you're just interested the entire time, and to me that's really important. It's similar to stuff that was put out around the 70s or the 80s, where bands like Rush would make entire stories or entire epics in one song, like 2112. Or where, like, I don't know, lots of bands would just go on insane solos that actually meant something. They symbolized more than they actually meant, and that's what Coheed does. And to me, especially with this album, that's really important, and that's really unique, and that's why they're so good. And, yeah, this is my second attempt making this video. During the last attempt, the fire alarms went off and cut me off. But I think I'm good here. Definitely vote for Coheed in the March Madness thing. I can't wait to see them again in the House of Blues. And it's been a fun ride for me.